My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this by the way is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club, you can put a rod, alignment rod in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. So, what do we do to create more tilt? We got a little bit, drop the right shoulder down just a little bit with the driver. Your back swing and forward swing. Now your club is coming a little underneath the plane. You see how the club goes a little inside. Now what does that do? This is one of the things we got to be careful. Your head is going to move toward the ball as you bring the club inside. So you see that arrow I drew? Watch your head. See it dips in a little bit. But that's a really good backswing. I wouldn't change one thing about that backswing. Coming down, this is a good downswing. So, there's a couple things in your swing that we're going to change. One of which is, I'm going to draw this little area here. Okay, watch what happens. Alright, what just happened?
I moved out. I moved.
You moved in toward the ball.
Yeah.
Your body, we call that thrust.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what happens is that pulls your arms in. Because you have to pull your arms in. If you don't pull your arms in and you extend your arms and your pelvis moves forward, that's going to push the club forward. And you're going to hit it on the heel. So, your right knee should not move too far toward the ball here. Again, that's not something I want you to go to the golf course thinking about. I want you to practice at home, rolling your right ankle 50 times a day. Right, just do that 50 times a day. That's the extent of your practice. Your right knee is not going to move toward the ball. You could stick something right here, right? And just make your right knee go toward your left knee. That's it. That's your practice for that. I wouldn't change anything about your backswing, although your hands and the club head should stay on that lower red line. Your club goes to the inside. Most players take the club and they take it back pretty straight, and the club head stays to the outside of the hands. Your club head's going inside. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. Whoops. Other than that, we're not going to do a whole lot right at the moment.